Well, I was fishing a fish trap, but I've gone to a shrimp. Good things happen when shrimps are in the water. Oh, he's a good fish.
Get him up, Sammy.
Oh, lads. Lads.
What is it?
Trout. Are you guys going to have a crack, or am I going to have to do all the hard work? Lining up for an intro. Justin's got an inquiry.
That motor's still in gear too, mate. Knock it out.
Oh, please be a GT again. Might be a jobby or something. He's giving it a go. It's doing the head nods. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a G.
He hit you on the run, didn't he?
Well, what better time to do an intro? G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day 3 of the Wilson Swains exploratory tackle testing trip with Big Cat. I think I got it all in there. Intro time, and Justin's on. I'm not sure if it fully transmits through the camera or not, but the weather has deteriorated, unfortunately. We've got about, what have we got there? Oh, it is a big jobby. Have a go at the size of this.
Oh, someone got some gloves. You should be all right, shouldn't you?
Now that is how you start a video. Well done, mate.
Right, thank you. On the shrimpy.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm fishing with Whitey and Justin again, and we're on the board. What a cracking start to the day.
Well done, mate.
I'm not going to trouble you with any more pointless yabba. The boys are on. Check that out. There you go. What a cracking. That's a green jobfish, great eating, and as you saw, they fight like absolute brawlers. They're like a reef thug. Live shrimp down the gob. How'd he go, mate?
Mate, he pulled hard.
You beauty. Great fish. If you put one across that edge.
Oh, not right, yeah.
Should we go a twin prong attack? Oh!
Little fucking bait. There's a school moved in.
Bait galore, isn't it?
Give me that.
It's only a small one, I think. Oh,
It's a puppy.
it is a puppy. Well, there's a little G to start the morning. Only a puppy. Nice little fish. Get him back. Ah! Whitey's on. What is it, a trout or something? The G, isn't it?
I hope it gives you help right now. That's, oh, what is that?
Oh, it's a sharky. Sharky mackerel. Might try and undo this dude in the water. Guys, we are battling the conditions a bit today. We had a quick crack at some exposed points early on for that one small GT you would have seen, but after that it's got a bit gnarly, so we're in a bit of protection, jigging various presentations. Justin first cast got that jobby, a bit of luck we can find a few trout, red throat, and whatever else the reef decides to throw at us today. But you might be able to see we're moving up and down a bit. It's not super pleasant out here. You've got to make the best of the situation you have. Don't let it go to waste. Well, I was fishing a fish trap, but I've gone to a shrimp. Good things happen when shrimps are in the water. I got one! Little trout. I believe so. Sight unseen, called. Do you back me in? It's a coronation. He's probably a little bit small for our likings, I would say. Thanks for joining us. See you later. Oh, that's a trouty boy, surely. So you got a bit of gusto about him as well. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, thank goodness you're on board. Give us a look at him. Oh, nice one. He's a tasty looking one though. I don't know what Whitey and I are doing, but have a look at that. The bait fisherman does it again. That is a belter red throat. We might have to get a photo of that, I think. Ripper, mate. Well done.
What do you reckon it'd be like where we were yesterday, Arbo? Oh.
That's better.
Oh, he's a good fish.
Get him up, Sammy.
Oh,
Giving you the run around.
might be a red throat, is it?
Oh, what is
Nope.
that? Big trout. Oh,
Big trout.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice trout.
nice trout.
You.
Good work.
Happy days.
Ah, that's a good one.
Gorgeous.
That's a nice little one.
That's your white family.
Yep. Oh, what are you gonna contribute, are you?
Just thinking about it.
Have a go at that. That's a nice trout, guys. Oh, spray. Big live shrimp down the gob. Beautiful fish.
And I've caught his
doubles
little
on
brother.
trout.
Oh, I've caught his little brother.
Well, not to be. Oh, I'll just get rid of that. Trout spew in the mouth.
Hey, do you want to hold your fish and I'll hold mine?
Yep.
That's mine.
Oh, brother Nick, you're always been the funny one. Doubles on trout. That's a lovely pigeon pair for the box.
Double on the shrimps.
The shrimps producing. That's him. Say again? Oh, we'll go thirds.
Might be a red throat, is it?
I have to be.
It's playing up
He's
all the way up.
doing the kingfish nod. Is he of size though? It's a tusky.
Hey,
He can come aboard.
welcome.
That's probably what's been tapping us.
A nice little fish.
Billion tuskies. Bit of variety for the box on the shrimp. Nice little tusky. Probably on par with trout in the eating department. They are hard to beat. Pretty and tasty. Doesn't get much better than that. Just like myself, I'd say. Oh yes. is it?
Small trouty boy. Oh,
Might be. I think it's a. Oh, oh, lads. Lads.
what is it?
Trout.
Are you guys going to have a crack, or am I going to have to do all the hard work?
Another nice one.
You beauty. Slowly chipping away at them. It's another nice trout. Same thing, that shrimp is doing all the damage at the moment. It's probably one of the tougher bites we've had this trip. Conditions certainly aren't helping, but slowly but surely chipping away. Getting a bit of colour in the esky. Beautiful. Nice fish. Well, just when you guys are ready. I'm getting lonely at the top here. He's coming. Oh.
Sam's got a piece of the bottom as well.
Oh, he's an ingredient. Another one. Oh. Whoa.
Three-way. Oh, what have I got?
That's a new one. Never seen one of those before.
It's almost like a coral cod cross.
I think I got the same as you, Whitey.
Oh, not quite.
I got the same as you, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's different. Well, we're putting a few more on the tally now. That is a beautiful trout. I'll tell you what, when they want to eat those shrimp, they just belt them. You go from 0 to 100 real quick, and that is a belter. Ah!
Oh yes.
Whitey! Do it, Whitey! Do it! Break the duck!
Oh, I got one before.
Oh, that's another one.
Old shrimpy.
Does it again. Woohoo! What have you got there, mate?
Cracker. Don't lose that one.
Whoa!
That's a nice fish.
That's a good one.
The old backside of the K. Oh, there's a heap of bait just here, Sammy.
Oh.
Fusilier.
Oh, does anyone mind?
Nah, go for it.
I was watching you. It wasn't reckless aband. Much. Oh, fouled. Don't you love that? What was that?
I think it might be a mackerel.
That's big. Oh. Might be a doggy, is it? Well, I wasn't watching whatever it was.
It's a fork tail.
Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, I was fouled. Lure was fouled. Might be a spano. Yeah, Spaniardo. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Being pretty well mannered too.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised. Oh, I don't bite my line.
Geez, that'd be a laugh if it did.
No, it wouldn't.
That'd be a big laugh. Thanks, mate.
Bait, like,
Oh yeah.
steady right.
That'll do it, I reckon. 3, 2, 1 it.
A little bit further.
Oh, they're just there. 3, 2.
It must have been a gust come as we threw those lures up.
Oh! I think so. Wasn't really watching, to be honest, I was watching yours. Oh. Yeah, that's all good. He's not very big, I don't think. Oh. Nah, he's not big. He's just a little puppy. Oh, he's not too bad actually. Oh, he's only pup. I was gonna say, if you got that first go.
There you go, Sammy.
Thanks, mate. There you go, guys. Our little GT, been casting a few pressure edges. Been unlucky with a few chances. Just plucked that guy off there now. He's a nice little fish. Gonna get these hooks out, get him back. Oh, too good to catch once. See you, mate. Away he goes. Oh, you're kidding! What the? What is he doing out there?
You cast it back in.
Cast over out the deep water. I thought there might be a mackerel. I think so. Might be a shark, is it? Oh no. Yeah. Oh, he's a better one.
A little bit better.
Yeah. Woo. Well, Whitey, you are cursed for sure.
Oh, mate.
So what happened?
Done today.
What just happened there, guys? Oh, and the hooks fell out. What just happened there, guys? Casting an edge, and I put one out the back in case there was a mackerel there, and of course, another GT rocks up. There you go. A nice little fish. In that kind of 15 to 17 kilo range. Weighty, thick, good fun. Anyways, send him back. See you, mate. All right. Woo!
Are we driving to him?
Ah, no, we're right here. He'll pull out off the thing. All right. So they're sitting off this back edge in the deep. All right, nice Whitey. Oh, don't talk early. It'll be the only GT that runs us into the bottom here.
Get up.
Probably a good fish. He moved some water. Woo! Well, we lost a bit of camera battery there. Whitey, big man's blowing steam.
That's it.
He's gone. The curse is lifted.
Finally. It's hard work. We had a few issues early this morning, but
we're on the straight and narrow now.
yeah.
Now, for safety's sake, we're just going to grab this hook out. Zaplin, he's done his job, but you don't want it in you. Lift him up.
Oh.
Nice fish, mate.
Yeah.
Nice dark coloured one. Look at the colours on his back. Ew.
On the board.
Do it again, Whitey. Do it again.
Rawr. Rawr. Send him home.
Send him home.
Give that a 9.5. Wasn't much splash.
Beautiful.
Happy days. Lunchtime.
Now, it's not a Wilson trip without the big bosses. So Graham and Cord, they had a couple of things they had to do earlier in the week, but they didn't want to miss the second half of the trip. And when you're that far offshore, there's only one way to catch up with the crew. Check this out. Oh, that's sick.
That's how you make an entrance, though.
Yeah.
You can make an entrance. Sorry we're late, boys.
Talk about arriving in style. I can tell you one thing, a few beers got drank that night. A couple of sore heads the next day. Anyway, guys, that's all we're going to show for this week's episode. So it's time for a tackle talk. And I think the undisputed star of this show is the 5-inch live shrimp. Now, we've used this one plenty of times, both out at the bunker group and the Swains in previous trips. It's always been a consistent performer, so much so that I don't reckon I'd go back without them. Now, these come pre-rigged, but we actually take the weedless hook out and we put in a 28 gram mustard 5.0 jig head. That seems to be the magic weight. You can go heavier in the deeper water. We were fishing about 30 meters, between 20 and 30, and the 28 grams seems to be absolutely perfect. Color-wise, we've used just about every color. They all work well. On this day, I just picked the winner. This guy here seemed to absolutely slay it, but trust me guys, I've used all of the colors in the live shrimp and they all smack the fish. Now, technique wise, very simple. All I was doing was casting out, letting it sink to the bottom, then either giving it some hard fast flicks or shaking it off the bottom. Now, you're only moving it kind of a meter and a bit off the bottom and then letting it sink back down, keeping it in that strike zone. And the trout, red throat, and just about everything else that swims seems to love them. Even that big jobfish Justin caught straight up in the morning came to a live shrimp. So definitely worth having in the bag. Now, in terms of tackle that I fish it on, in that video I fished mine on the Bone Ocean Thug light casting. Like I mentioned last week, it didn't make it home from that trip. It copped a stray boot. It's now 3-piece, unfortunately, but something in the same ballpark would be this guy here. This is a Wilson Blade and Tails, 10 to 20 pound, or you could go the 15 to 30 if you wanted a bit more grunt. 6,000 size reel. I was using a 6,000 Virtuous out there, spooled with 50 pound braid and 50 pound leader, and that was absolutely perfect. These hooks are quite a good solid hook, so you can put a lot of hurt through them, but that is literally all there is to it. Very, very simple. The 5-inch live shrimp, an absolute cracking lure to have out on the reef. Of course, guys, if you'd like any more information about the gear I used in this week's video, head over to the Wilson Fishing website and you can check out that and plenty more to get you covered for your next fishing trip. Now, I do have another very cool announcement. It has to do with this guy here. This is a fish dehooker, and you would have seen me use it in a lot of my videos over the past 3 or so years. Now, this would have to be one of the handiest tools I have on the boat. Awesome for pelagics, anything with teeth. It's so handy, in fact, I take it with me on other people's boats, so I know I've got it there to use when I need it. Well, these things have not been available in Australia at all. People have asked me and I just didn't know where to point them. Well, guys, I've got some very exciting news. I got in contact with the supplier, took many emails, many phone calls, but I have the new and improved version here. Now, this is the exact same as mine, except they've strengthened up the handle so you don't get that crack like I've got. I have a limited number available on my website, so if you are chasing one, make sure you head over there and grab one. If you do any sort of bay or offshore fishing, or even chase big Murray cod, barra or mulloway, this dehooker will be absolutely perfect for you. I also have plenty of other stuff on my website, hats, shirts, all that cool kit. So head over to www.sammyhitzkefishing.com. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you did like or learn something, make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because there's new fishing videos dropping every single week. Hope you're getting stuck into a few fish, guys. Catch you next week. Cheers.